Hello, everyone. Welcome to our reading. Today we are looking at what is it that you need to know? What is it that you need to know? So let's dive into this reading today. How is everybody? Thank you for being here. It's so great to be able to do your readings for you. I hope everybody is having a great day, a great um, week, past week. I know the energies have been a little crazy for some people, and um, it's great to have you here and checking in with us. So let me know in the comments where you're from. Let me know uh, what how the reading resonates with you. Like, I love whenever you guys share your thoughts and views in the comments. It just helps me to understand the importance of doing the readings and how they reach you and help you in your situation. So we are doing a spread. This one is a spread reading. So let's take a look at what it is that you're reading is meant for you to know. Again, this is from Messages from Your Angels. This is a Doreen Virtue deck. So we have Maya. So it says schooling, study, and education. Help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this purpose, with this process. So you are being asked to go a little deeper, get some more education. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean going back to school. I know some of my students, um, some of my listeners, they might be like, I don't want to go back to school. I'm already a student. I don't want to go back to school, or I'm still in school. I don't want to continue. And or somebody else might be like, I'm in my 80s. I don't want to do schooling. No, schooling is just a way of saying education, knowledge, okay, wisdom. So it doesn't always necessarily mean that uh, you have to go to school, college, anything like that. It could be like online Udemy classes, right? It could be taking time to read information and study about a topic that you're being asked to know more of. Okay, so this is more of like allowing the universe and the angels to help you with this process. So you will have certain situations come to you. You will know what you're supposed to study and not study because it'll be presented to you. So when something is presented to you, just pay attention to how you feel about the situation, and if it calls you to feel like that's what you're supposed to look into or study. Okay, so this could be just like deprogramming yourself as well, getting rid of old belief systems, right? Self-education, self acknowledgement of truths and things like that too. It doesn't necessarily mean college or school. So please don't think you have to go out and look up an expensive college and put in 2 or 3 years. Like, that's not necessarily what it means. For some people, yes. For some people, this could be a confirmation that you are on the right track of getting the education that you need, right? But for others, no, it has nothing to do with that. Because I know some of my readers, like they will message me and be like, I'm like in my 60s. I don't want to go back to college. I don't want to. And I'm like, no, 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 no. That's not what that means. Like for you, it could just mean learning a new trait, learning something that you always wanted to do. Maybe, you need to take an online course to learn how to paint or something. So we have Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Okay, so this person is asking you to let them go, um, because they're ready to move into a new energy. And sometimes if we don't process emotions correctly, we have an energetic cord attached to this particular person, and the person's spirit cannot move on because they're literally attached to you. Okay, so this person is coming in and they're reminding you that it's okay to let them go. It's okay to release them and let them go and know that they are happy, they are at peace, and they are making the transition that they need to be doing for their highest self. Okay, so this person doesn't want to see you worrying, they don't want to see you crying, they don't want to see you missing them, because that's energy that you are taking away from something that you're meant to be doing as well. So, like, you are meant to use that energy in a different way. And this person is asking you to see the situation from a more loving approach, okay? So know that they are not unhappy, that they're not miserable. Everything's fine with their spirit. They've worked through a lot of things since they've passed, and they're coming in to let you know that they don't want you to use your energy in the wrong manner. They don't want you to worry about where they went, what they're doing, or if you should have did this, that, or whatever. Everything is at peace. They are fine with everything, okay? They love you, they support you, but they also need you to release the negative energies that might bind them, okay, and bind you to an energy that you do not want to use for your highest good, okay? Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Yeah, that's what this one is, right? It is a time to enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize synthesize your knowledge into action. So right now you are to be patient. I know, like, say, like you may want to be a doctor, but you have to learn and then you got to practice and then you got to watch and you got to study and you got to do all these things. You got to be an intern and things like that before you can actually do what you truthfully want to do. Okay, so or if you are wanting to learn how to surf, right? But it's winter time and you are far from a beach, you might need to take this time to watch videos, practice your balance, practice learning how to understand the ocean, maybe studying the ocean and studying the waves so that when you are able to maybe sell your house and move to the beach, you can actually enjoy surfing because you have enough knowledge and understanding of how to do it, right? So maybe right now you're waiting to go to do something, but something else has to happen first, right? Such as selling your home or something like that. So that's what the universe is meaning when it says to have patience, right? It doesn't expect you to be able to do it right away, and you shouldn't expect yourself to be able to do it right away, right? Schooling and studying requires a commitment, and it requires you to take the time to learn what you're doing in a way that allows you to be able to do it later in your full ability. Okay, so you don't want to be lacking anything. So just be patient, keep learning, keep growing, and just trust that when the time comes, you will be able to put what you've learned into action. So, Astra is you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Okay, so this is really important. Don't compromise. Don't allow yourself to do something if it doesn't feel right for you. Know your intuition. Know what feels right and what doesn't feels right, what resonates with you, what doesn't. Okay. Um, don't compromise means that if you want to shine the brightest that you can, then you need to walk the path in your full energy. When you compromise, you are lowering your usually whenever we compromise, we're giving up something, we're sacrificing something that we truly want or need. And so this is the universe is telling you ahead of time, don't compromise. Okay, you know, don't settle for anything other than what you truly are aiming for. Okay, whatever you're aiming for, that is what you're truly meant to do. So a if you want to be a New York bestseller for novels and you're creating books and you're getting closer and closer, but you just haven't created that one book that really puts you on the top top list, right? Then like this is your card reminding you to keep at it, keep at it, keep at it, keep at it until you get that book, until you reach that goal. Okay? So this is basically like telling you that you can do it, you have the ability to do it, but you cannot compromise because if you compromise, then you're not going to reach that ability to do that goal, okay? Because you're going to settle for less. So don't do that, okay? This could also be in relationships as well. Okay, so maybe you're meant to have a relationship that really, really meets all of your needs and wants, and you're settling for something that's not meeting your needs and wants. Okay, this is a reminder that you deserve the best. You deserve someone who truly meets all of your desires. Okay, so this is a reminder of do not settle for less. Okay, do not compromise and settle for less because you could be right there where that where you need where you're reaching your goal and you just don't know because you settled. Okay, so do not compromise on this one. So looking at your whole reading, we have take time to learn, take time to continue growing your skills. As you do so, remember that your focus is to be on what you're trying to do in your life, and this focus might require you to shift your thoughts and feelings emotionally. It might be a time where you need to let go of worries and let go of anything that you're feeling about a connection so that you can put the true energy into your skills that you're trying to build personally, your personal growth, okay? Personal growth has a lot to do with your self-love and your thoughts and the things that you hold and the forgiveness that you have for yourself and others. And during this process, everything requires you to have patience, right? Nothing is going to come very, very quickly, but it is coming. So you're being asked to continue doing what you're doing, continue this building of knowledge and awareness because when the timing is right, you will be on the path that you need to be on to make your goals come true. So no compromising on this path. Keep being persistent, keep showing up, keep doing the work, keep allowing yourself to learn and move forward and know that when something comes in, it might sound great, but if it's not aligned with what you truly want, you can use it as a stepping stone, but don't compromise and just settle there, okay? Alrighty, so I hope this message has helped you, and thank you for joining us for our daily spread. Many blessings to you, and have a great day.